What is up, guys, and welcome to ProPokeBowl Season 5 Draft Analysis / Breakdown. Before we get into telling you my team, we'll have to go over two rules that will let you guys more understand. When I tell you my team, you'll understand why I picked what I picked in the order that I picked it. Okay, so, there we go. Okay, so, first rule is, let's say you draft a PU Pokemon as your first overall pick. I don't know why you would. Maybe you're a memer, but let's say you did. Okay, pick a PU Pokemon first overall. You can pick a NU/RU Pokemon. They're in the same tier. A UU Pokemon or a OU Pokemon. That's normal. Those are the other tiers. If you draft a NU/RU Pokemon, you can only draft a PU Pokemon or a UU Pokemon. If you draft a UU Pokemon, you can only draft a PU Pokemon or a NU/RU Pokemon. If you draft a OU Pokemon, you can only draft a PU Pokemon. Same with the bands. We get how much bands did we get? I don't know. We got 2 bands each pool. The pools are like tierless, but like like the OU tier. They took Pokemon from the OU tier, let's say, and they separated them, pathed them, they took away a few, and then they put them into individual pools. There's pool 1, there's pool 2. We drafted, I think 6 Pokemon, yeah, probably 6 Pokemon in each pool. And we got 2 Pokemon banned, so that our opponent's teams, the other people that we're versing, cannot draft those Pokemon. Okay. Well, we are talking about that. Okay, so our first overall pick. Wait, no, but we need to explain something else as well. So let's say that I drafted Mega Sableye. Okay, well, Sableye. Okay, to have a Mega Evolution Pokemon, you have to draft the regular Pokemon, and you're able to Mega Evolve them. You don't just say I'm drafting Mega Sableye. You say I'm drafting Sableye, and you're eligible to use Mega Sableye. I did not draft Mega Sableye, just warning you. But let's say I draft Sableye. I can also draft Venusaur, which has a Mega Evolution. So, week 1, I could use Mega Sableye. Week 2, I could use Mega Venusaur. I can do that. Understand? Okay. Our first overall pick is Gligar. I'm not sure if people are expecting me to draft Gligar or for anyone to draft Gligar first round overall, but I think it is a good Pokemon. Obviously, it's a good Pokemon, but I think I can use it well. I did use it well in the preseason, and I think it was good enough for my opinion for the Pokemon that was on my plan to draft. Gligar was the first Pokemon that I planned to draft, so I was like, I'll just draft the first round overall. Now, looking back on the rules, I'm eligible, it is a UU Pokemon, I'm eligible to pick a NU/RU Pokemon or a PU Pokemon. You'll actually see a bit of a train going on later on, where I go like UU, RU, NU, UU, RU, NU, and I go like that for a little bit. So, we'll just look over at Gligar's stats over here. We got 105 defense, 65 in HP, 75 in attack. We got special attack at 37, which I'm, to be honest, not going to use, most likely. Don't rule anything out. I could be a meme. With that 85 speed tier. It is mainly used with like Eviolite with I'm not sure. Friends of Pokemon from long attack, so that's good for like intimidate users. Immunity evades like poisons. Sandveil, Sandstorm, Evasionist. We probably won't use that unless we're using a Sand team. But something that I did seem very interested in is, look at this. Okay, let me put my defenses. 339 defense. Then add on the Eviolite. Okay, we'll go over to Google. Okay. 339 times 1.5. That's a 508 defense stat. That's crazy. Let's look on here. Who's defense stat? 530. What? I don't. It's better than all of these. It's better than all those Pokemon. So that defense stat is amazing. Let's just say that. Our next draft pick. That's something completely different. Our next draft pick, we only have RU/NU. We really need to just say these Pokemon. Just keep moving on because we have 12 picks. It's already been 5 minutes with our first pick. Okay, our next pick is a Tyrantrum, adding to the team. I like my little graphical work over there, you know. Tyrantrum with that 121 attack stat, 119 defense stat with that 82 NHP. Many years with like a Rockhead, either Rockhead Dragon Dance or Rockhead Choice Scarf or Choice Band. I have ran Life Orb Tyrantrum with Hit Smash. Can't say win the best, can't say win the worst. I got like 2 kills, I think, in one match. Not 100% sure. There's the amazing move called Head Smash. Got Fire Fang, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance. We got Crunch, we got Iron Head, we got Ice Fang. We do have rocks on this Pokemon. I actually saw later on when I saw all of my Pokemon, I was like, I got a goddamn a lot of Stealth Rockers. Like, already got 2 at the beginning of the draft, okay? That's crazy. It's not crazy, but if you look, let me count how much I got already. I got 2, but let me count further, but I won't tell you the names, okay? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 Stealth Rockers at the end of this draft. That's crazy. Okay, my next draft pick is, oh my gosh, I nearly X off there, is Sylveon. I know that Sharking used it, another competitor, another coach. Sharking used it in the preseason. I really liked how he used it with just Wish, Protect, stolen the hell out of Pokemon. It also surprisingly switched into my Sledge Waves from my Nidoking. Let's go over to Pokemon Showdown again. Bam. It gets moves like Hyper Voice, Calm Mind, Dazzling Gleam, Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Psyshock, Toxic, Wish, Protect, Double Team if you really want to go like that. Draining Kiss, Dig. It's got some silly moves down the bottom over here. Like we got like Headbutt, we got Charm, we got Curse, Bite. And we also got a Heal Bella, we got a Clear It Canal on the team, and they use a Pixelate but cute Charm. You already know that this girl is cute. Maybe it could be a boy, who knows. I would say it's mainly used with like Life Orb, Choice Specs, Leftovers. I would run it Assault Vest, but I don't think it has enough coverage to be able to do that. Like, unless you wanted to run, like, Hyper Voice, Psyshock, Shadow... Come on, put Choke on there. Shadow Ball and... I don't really know what else you would bring with. Like... I suppose maybe... Headbutt? Like... There isn't a lot to be able to bring an AV set. That's why people don't do it. It could run like Hidden Power Fire or HP Ice. You guys don't even see my screen right now. What I'm doing. I was on here like just looking through stuff. It's got 130 special defense stat, 110 special attack stat, 95 HP stat, and let's move on to the next Pokemon, which is Seismitoad. I was trying to get a Araquanid, okay? I even asked one member is my front office. If I should get Seismitoad over Araquanid, and they said Sticky Webs is good for your team on my plan. But Araquanid, I think it got picked up or banned. It got either one, and I wasn't able to get it. So I was like, Seismitoad is fine. It gets rocks. Again, another Pokemon with the rocks. Gets Poison Touch, which is actually a pretty good ability in my opinion. It gets Water Absorb, Swift Swim, it's a rain team. Gets like Earthquake, Drain Punch, Hyper Pump, no, Hydro Pump, Knockoff, Ice Punch, Low Kick, Power Up Punch, Scald, Sludge Wave, Stealth Rocks, Toxic. I would say it's normally run with either the Grass Berry, which reduces super effective attacks from grass type moves. Leftovers. Would it run AV? I don't know. Rocky Helmet. But let's move on to the next draft pick, which is Magnetric. As I said before, I drafted Magnetric, meaning that I can use Mega Magnetric and regular Magnetric. Let's go over to Magnetric. Its special attack stat is 135, the same stat as its speed stat, which is again 135. 80 special defense stat, 80 defense stat, 70 HP, and 75 physical attack stat. Its Mega Evolution has got the ability Intimidate, but regular Magnetric, which I don't have to Mega Evolve first turn, so I can stay in on a Pokemon that's the electric typing, and have Lightning Rod come out and get that +1 special attack stat. Then go for like Flamethrowers, Volt Switch. Only Pokemon that would kind of worry about me is like Electivire or something, because it also has Motor Drive, which plus its speed stat, and I can't attack it with Volt Switches, but I can attack it with Thunder Flamethrowers. But I'm not sure if Electivire gets like Earthquake. I don't know. Also gets Static and Minus. We're not running Minus. We might run Static sometime. I don't know. Again, let's go over to special power type attacks. It's got Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Overheat, Electro Ball. Discharge is actually a move that I might bring a few times, just for that chance to paralyze. Vultures, Flare Burst, and I can run a hidden power typing if I would like. This is the fastest Pokemon on this team right now. Magnetric, Seismitoad, Sylveon, Tyrantrum, and Gligar. Magnetric is the fastest Pokemon on this team right now. Well, we have another fast Pokemon that's going to be coming out of the corner, and that is Miltank. Miltank has a 100 speed stat, which is the same attack speed stat. This Milky Boy has the same speed stat as a Victini. Okay. Again, put that in your head. Its defense stat is 105, which is the same defense stat as Gligar. Except Miltank doesn't get Eviolite. So, it's not better defensively with the Gligar having the Eviolite, but it is the same defense stat. And it has a better physical defense stat than Shaman. Like, oh my gosh, that's good. Also, I think Necros doesn't. Who else has 100 defense stat? I don't know. Obviously the Mythicals. Let me check. Okay. Well, not the same. Have less. Necrozma has 101, so he's still a better defense stat than Necrozma. We have a better defense stat than Mew. We have a better defense stat than Scizor. Megaladios. Jirachi. Kieran Black. Like, there's a good amount of Pokemon that we are good against. Again, another Stealth Rock user with main moves. I would say just Milk Drink, Toxic, Stealth Rocks, Earthquake, Body Slam, Seismic Toss, Substitute, main moves. Next up, we have Shaman. What was I talking about Shaman for? Base 100 across the board. Okay, 600 overall base stat, 100 speed, 100 special defense. You understand what I'm gonna say next. I have drafted Shaman in a more than 4 draft leagues. I would say more than 4. I can only remember 4, but I would say probably more than 4, considering those other 4 that I can remember right now were like leagues that I was in like 6 months ago. So who knows what leagues I played with Shaman before that? Okay, Earth Power, Seed Flare, Giga Drain, Healing Wish, Leech Seed, Synthesis, Air Slash. Yes, I have run Air Slash once before. The only league that I ever won, a Ubers league, or Ubers, I don't know what people say these days. I had Shaman on the team alongside a few other Pokemon like Raikou, Darmanitan, Terrakion. Oh, my Uber Pokemon was Giratina. I had Weavile. So yeah, that was my team. And it gets Swords Dance, Tailwind, Toxic, Psychic, good overall Pokemon. My next draft pick. This comes into the rule that I said that you can have 2 Pokemon that can Mega Evolve and use one week, another week. And that is Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot I am eligible to use. And Mega Pidgeot has 135 special attack stat, 121 speed stat, and no guard hurricanes. Spamming is so good. It gets Heat Wave, mainly used with like Heat Wave, Hurricane, U-Turn, Hidden Power typing, Defog, Roost, Whirlwind, I would say. If you're a setup Pokemon, Agility, Detect. I would never run Detect, I would just run Protect. I don't know what the difference. Double Edge, I probably, I don't know, maybe use that. It gets a U-Turn. So it does have a good amount of moves. It doesn't have like a lot of coverage, but it has good moves. Like just of what it's got. Like it has Heat Wave, it has U-Turn, it's got Hurricane just to have that stab. Then it's got like other moves like Roost and Defog that it can still use. So yeah. Our next draft pick is Incineroar. I need a fire type, and I was hoping the entire time while I was doing, because this is a pool 2 Pokemon. I drafted this Pokemon in pool 2. I think the beginning of pool 2 was like Mega Pidgeot was our first. No, Shaman was our first ever pick in pool 2. Okay, and in pool 1, I was just like, oi, I'm not drafting fire type here, but Incineroar better still be there. It gets Intimidate, Flare Blitz, Crunch, Darkiest Lariat, Acrobatics, Brick Break, Fire Punch, Earthquake, Fake Out, Knockoff, U-Turn, Iron Heat, Low Kick, Outrange, Shadow Claw, Superpower, Thunder Punch, U-Turn, Will-O-Wisp, Toxic. That's a good set. That's a good moveset right there. That has a 115 attack stat, which is a better physical attack stat than Victini. Let me just say that right now. 90 defense stat, 80 special attack stat, 90 special defense stat with 60 speed and 95 in HP. Do I need to say anything else? Let's go into the next pick now. We got Hitmonchan. Okay, at this moment of the draft, last 3 picks, Hitmonchan was the third to last. And looking at this now, I should not have picked Hitmonchan. Okay, like, no. Well, I shouldn't have picked it at this time. I was going to still pick it, but I shouldn't have picked it at this time. Because Incineroar is an NU/RU Pokemon. Gigalith was still in the UU tier. I think Gigalith's... What is Gigalith? NUBL. So, yeah, it went into UU. And I really wanted Gigalith. So, I should have drafted Gigalith, then drafted Hitmonchan, then drafted the other Pokemon that is after Hitmonchan. But, because now I draft Hitmonchan, I can't, like, trade it out for a UU Gigalith, like... Can't trade a PU for a UU. So yeah, that's a shame. I want to draft him on Chan because of Iron Fist with Mach Punches, Close Combat. Okay, I don't think it works with Close Combat. But like Drain Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Earthquake, Fake. Yeah, those don't work with Iron Fist. I'm just naming out the moves. I'm just naming out moves. Power Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Toxic, Stone Edge, and Rapid Spin. And plus, shiny is amazing. No, it's not. It's just got some blue fliss, you know. Already got nicknames for all these Pokemon. I can't remember them all right now. They're on my downloaded version of Showdown, but I can't remember all of them currently. But my next draft pick is okay. No, it's my third most excited pick that I'm about. My first is Mega Miniature, because I've never used it before, and I'm really excited to use it. And my second is Sylveon. But this is my third, and that is, you'll know why now. I want Gigalith, and that is Escadrille. It's covering a little bit about that E, but it's fine. That's why I want the Gigalith, because Escadrille gets Sandrush, double its speed, and then have Gigalith come in, get the Sandstorm up, and then go into Escadrille, Sandstorm stuff. But that is fine. Escadrille's still good by itself. It gets like Earthquake, Iron Hadium, Poison Jab, Rock Slide, Shadow Claw, Sludge Bomb, Stealth Rock. Again, another Stealth Rock user. X Scissor, Aerial Ice. Don't really know. We got like Fling, Brutal Swing, Home Claws. This Pokemon has a 135 physical attack stat, a 110 HP stat, 88 speed, 60 defense, 50. Something just happened on my thing, and I was like, "What is that?" 50 special attack, 60 defense, physical defense, and 65 special defense. And our final draft pick had to be a PU Pokemon, because we just drafted a OU Pokemon. And we drafted... I was really limited. There was like Walrein, Haunter, and some other Pokemon that I didn't want. So I just went with Electrode. I know that I already do have an electric type Pokemon and a Mega Minitrick, but I can't bring Mega Pidgeot. I can't bring Pidgeot, Mega Evolve it, and then bring Minitrick. Because I don't think regular Minitrick is that good. I don't know. But I felt like with this speed stat, I can also still have a fast electric type with still running Mega Pidgeot. Yeah, that's the main reason why I picked it. Because regular Minitrick isn't as fast as Mega Minitrick, obviously. And I still wanted a fast electric type for when I have Pidgeot in. So, Electrode is that Pokemon, if I still need a fast electric type, and I'm bringing Mega Pidgeot. It does get, soundproof, static, aftermath. I think soundproof could be good on, I don't know, an Exploud. Like a Choice Specs Explode, just switch in that electric, go for that Volt Switch or something, or Thunderbolt, so then he specs into Boom Burst, so Boom Burst, then he can't, actually, hit me, and I can do damage to him. And that is the draft analysis / breakdown for the Lunar Cresselia's draft analysis / breakdown for Pro Pokeball Season 5. And before you guys end off this thing, if you would like to go check out whenever Pro Pokeball is going out, wherever Pro Pokeball is streaming, wherever week 1, week 2, week 3, etc. playoffs is happening, go check out Pro Pokenoob's Twitter. It's linked in the description. And also, if you would like to know in depth more about the rules, well, it's not really in depth, but a bit more about the rules, go into, well, it is, I don't know what he actually says in the Pro Pokeball podcast. Those are also linked in the description. Pro Pokeball podcast episode 1, has the rules that you would like to know, but I'll still link number 2 in the description. Also, go check out ProPokeNoob's Twitch. It's linked in the description. That's the thing that you click on to when you want to watch ProPokeBowl. So, you find out the times from ProPokeNoob's Twitter, then you follow ProPokeNoob's Twitch, and then you wait till it goes live, and then, you find out where it goes live from the Twitter, then you go to his Twitch, you watch the stream, and you find out that the Lunar Cresselias are gonna make top 6. Damn. So, hope you guys enjoyed this draft analysis / breakdown. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and also subscribe. More YouTube videos coming your way. Peace. Huge shout out to my front office. Thank you guys very much for helping me. And hopefully we do good in the season. Peace out.